Hi there, Flat Cap Chef here, and today I'm going to show you how to make crumble for an apple crumble or rhubarb crumble, any kind of fruit crumble. You could even use it on your porridge if you wanted to in the morning. So this is a quick and simple thing to do, not a lot of ingredients involved. Next bowl, I've got my plain flour, all-purpose flour, and there's I've got about 100, just over 100 grams here. You need about 150 to 160 to do this. So, but I'm also going to make it up with some rolled oats as well, about 50, 60 grams of rolled oats. So I'm going to have about 160, 170 grams in total. I've then got 100 grams of unsalted butter for me. And what I've done with the unsalted butter is I've cut it up into little chunks, and then I've put it in a microwave for 10 seconds just to soften it up so it's really easy to use. I've also going to add to this some nuts, and I've ground up here, blitzed up some almonds I've used here, but you could use hazelnuts, so you could use any form of nuts, frankly. It just gets a nice crunch to your flavour. I'm going to add a bit of cinnamon as well. And then I've got, here, I've got 150 grams, 140, 150 grams of brown sugar. Much debate about which brown sugar you should use. I'm using Muscovado here. You could use Demerara, you could use dark. Essentially it needs to be our brown sugar. So quick and easy thing to do. We add our butter to our flour, and then we rub the flour and butter together to form breadcrumb like structure. Then I'm going to add my my nuts, and I'm going to add my sugar, stir that in, and then pretty much that will be it. So, fingers in here, and the idea is that you just use your fingertips to push the flour and butter together. That's why it's better if you just soften it up a little bit. Butter needs to be at room temperature. If you take it out and it's really cold out of the fridge, it's very difficult to get it to rub together. It will warm up with your hands, but it just quickens it up a little bit if you've got it already made a little bit warm, a bit more pliable. So I'll get on with this and then we'll be back. Okay, so I've now created the breadcrumbs. Sometimes you might add a little bit of extra flour, that's okay, but this is the kind of consistency you're looking for. There we go. Then we just get our sugar, pour that in. In my case, my chopped almond nuts, and my oats. You can use rolled oats, you could use porridge oats, you could use these are fine oats. So there we go. Mix these together. Then you're going to put this on your crumble. I mean, typically you're going to cook that at about 200 to 220 degrees for about 25-30 minutes, and it will be cooked. You can cook it as I'm going to with this separately. So put it into like a pie dish is a good way to do it. So it's maybe centimetres of between half an inch, 3/4 of an inch thick, and pop it in the oven for same sort of time, same sort of temperature, and then you can sprinkle it on anything. Here we go. And then I'm going to add a pinch of cinnamon to this. Just ground cinnamon, just to give it a little bit of extra flavour. So it's about no more than half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. And there we are, and that is a crumble mix made. If you want to see more, just subscribe to the site and you'll get updates when I post new videos, and I'll be back soon.